Hi guys, welcome back to the channel Divine Truth Tarot. I am your intuitive guide and your reader, Sarah. Today we're going to be doing a reading on the Divine Feminine. I'm going to try to do a Divine Feminine power message daily, or at least every other day, a couple times a week. And I like to do this to dedicate a video to my amazing, incredible, mystical, magical, empowered divine feminines who are on this journey with me, who are on this path of self-enlightenment, self-acceptance, self-love, and who have been through a hell of a lot in their lifetimes. Those of you who have been following me for a while know that I'm really, really focused and dedicated on empowering and uplifting the divine feminine in particular. I love the divine masculines. We had an incredible divine masculine who left a comment that I pinned on the community tab on one of the written posts that I did yesterday. So have a look. His name is George. So happy to have him here. So happy to have him have the bravery and the courage to speak out in, a sea of divine feminines. So we really thank those divine masculines who are stepping up, who are doing their work, and who are even leaving a comment here and there, because I know that must be really challenging for what they're going through. And give him some love, guys. I don't know if you're able to leave comments like I am in there, but give him some love, leave a comment, let him know, because we're so grateful. It gives us a glimpse into what's going on. And he said, I'm doing the work, I'm stepping up, I'm doing the work so that I can have union with my counterpart. So beautiful. So I do dedicate a lot to the divine feminine, but I think I'm going to start doing a dedicated video to the divine masculine as well, because I know I have divine masculines who are sort of, maybe call them like sleepers on the channel, because they're not ready to speak up and out all the time. So I get little comments here and there, or I get some emails here and there, but they are here with us. And these are the very awake ones. These are the first wavers who are really preparing their lives. They're setting the foundation in the 3D. So send them lots of love, guys. Let them know, leave a comment. Let them know that we're supporting them, that we're here for them. Not just your divine masculine, but all the divine masculines. We love you so much. We see you, we support you, and we look forward to reunion and union. So let's check in with the Magical Dimensions deck for the divine feminines, and let's check in with the Starseed deck. And yeah, I think I'm going to start doing some dedicated videos for the masculines and all of the work that they've been doing as well. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to also pull a card here from the Animal Spirit Guidebook. This is from the Wild Unknown Tarot. It's like the sister companion book to the Wild Unknown Tarot. This is a really cool deck. I like it better than the tarot deck, because the tarot deck's kind of dark. It's kind of like a dark shadow energy, but this is really lighthearted energy. Well, not lighthearted, this is deep. The messages are deep. But it's just, I don't know. It just feels very empowering. So we're gonna pull a message here for the divine feminine. And I hope that this helps the divine masculines watching, just like when I do the divine masculine empowerment videos. I hope that'll help the divine feminines to understand what the masculine's going through as well. Hi, Chi-Chi. Do you want to come say hi? Let's see. Nope. Typical cat. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna run away from you. Okay. Okay. Wow. Spirit. Hold on, guys. Okay. Ooh. Well, we've got 3 cards, and they're telling me to take them all. So I'm going to take them all. We've got Fire Ant, which of course would be fire energy, Elk, which would be earth energy, and Moth, which would be air energy. So fire, air, and earth energy. The only element we're missing is water. But if you watch my previous video, guys, you'll know that that energy came up, the water energy and element came up very strongly and predominantly for the divine feminine, and for the union energy as well. So I'm going to be consulting the guidebook in this, because this is such an incredible guidebook with a lot of details. So this is like my cheat sheet for this deck, because there's just so much to learn, and I have over 40 decks. But I just want to take a minute. Of course, Moth to me speaks of transformation, because it reminds me of the butterfly. Fire ant speaks to me of the divine feminine knowing that he or she needs to make a change, and maybe feeling like you've gotten stung this year by the universe. I feel like the masculine had those massive tower moments. The feminine had some mini tower moments, but the feminine may have felt like you've had the energy of getting stung because you haven't been paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, or just the signs in general that spirit has been trying to show you about the changes you need to make in your life. Damn it. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit's like, damn it. What? Spirit curses, you say? My guides do, because I'm Sarah and I'm a Scorpio. Yes, they do. Yeah, I mean, they like to have fun. You know, there's such a sense of humor on the other side, guys. Such a sense of humor. So let's start off with this elk element. This is very grounding, first and foremost, and there is this energy for sure of strength and stability. Yeah, perfect. Stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. Divine masculine energy, king energy, emperor energy. Well, it's like holding the fort down is what I'm hearing. I know that's an old-fashioned saying. My dad says it. Holding the fort down. And so it says the great elk represents the element, the earth element in its masculine forms, underlying support and stability amidst life many changes. And remember I said it's like the feminine needs to make these changes. So I feel like the elk element is coming in to support the feminine in making these changes so that she doesn't get bit in the ass. Because it has felt like you've sort of been bit in the ass. Maybe it's kind of the energy here of as soon as you feel like you got comfortable in something or somewhere, the universe is like, nah, just kidding, time to change. And the feminine's like exhausted from the changes, exhausted from having to continually shift and sort of be like a Houdini. You know, the feminine's had to be this chameleon, and the feminine's just ready for the stability. And this is her inner masculine, the feminine's inner masculine saying this, you know, heed me, heed my advice, heed my resiliency, my strength, my stability that I want to offer you, because I know that you want to settle down, and I know that you want some sort of home base. Even if you want to be free and you're a free spirit and your head is in the clouds, it's like, and I know you're going through this time of deep, intense transformation, and also think of the moth being attracted to the light. So the feminine, yes, coming out of the darkness, moving into the light. Thank you, Spirit. And having these, you might be having these experiences of samadhi, where you're reaching this inner peace, it's the inner union. It's this place of I'm not seeking anything. I don't need anything that exists outside of me. I am already everything. I am love. I am healed. I am loving. I am whole. I am balanced. I am abundant. I am joy. I am freedom, that you have all of this within you. So it's definitely the rising up from the darkness and the ashes, and really rising up and into the light, into lighter times and freer times, into more joyful times, more abundant times, times that feel less heavy on the feminine's heart. So let's see. Oh, I see what's happening here. So it actually says in the book, impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. But I'm seeing this more, I mean, that's what the book is saying, but I'm seeing this more as the feminine really traveling out of the dark into the light. You can even see it in the depiction of the card here. And then with fire ants, it talks about rigid thinking, right? So this is sort of that like masculine rigid thinking, only thinking logically. But I also feel like this has gotten the feminine burned, because the feminine is designed to surrender, is designed to be receptive, is designed to grow, to be fertile, whether that's, the fertility of a project, the fertility of an idea, or the fertility of actually having a child and growing a child within you. So the feminine needs to understand and accept that he or she was designed to carry life and to bring life and to give birth to something. This also speaks of anger or aggression. But I feel like the elk energy is saying, like, calm down, you know, calm down, feminine. Let's just be practical about this. Let's be logical about this. Let's not get too heated. And the moth energy is over here saying, can we see a different path? Can we look at this in a different way? So who in your life or what in your life, feminine, is like pissing you off, is making you feel aggressive, is making you feel heated? Maybe you're experiencing those heated symptoms. Maybe you're actually like, you can feel like, I woke up last night having, I mean, not a crazy dream, a dream about friends and going back to college, which I have frequently, which I know is about ascension and it's about learning and growing, graduating. There's usually stairs to climb of some sort. And I woke up hot. Like, I woke up like, oof, I felt weird. So yeah, you know, paying attention to that, feminine. What does that mean for you? What are those signs? Paying attention to your body. Where is it that you're holding on to anger? Who is it that you're holding on to anger about? Is it a conversation? Is it a situation? Is it your divine masculine? It's time to release that. It's time to step into this role of your inner divine masculine, allowing that to be balanced, not so fiery, not so heated, not so aggressive, okay? Allowing yourself to see the light in any and all situations and in any and all people. Manifestation. So the manifestation powers are really strong at this time. Prosperity, fortune, pure intentions. You remember how I said in the previous reading, this is Ice Queen coming up as well. Remember how I said that both counterparts are in this energy of really going within? So you might be, it might look as though you've moved on. It might look as though you don't need your masculine. So your masculine might be in this energy of feeling like, oh shit. Because this is introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude, having the strength to carry on and go forward. But this is not necessarily a loving, warm energy. This is not a Wands energy. This is more like a Queen of Swords energy. So it's a really kind of accepting things at face value and sort of shutting yourself off a little bit from the external world. So there definitely is this, but it's going on in both counterparts. So there could be some mirroring going on right now where your masculine feels like, well, she's not really loving me. She's not really reaching out to me. I don't feel her warmth. And the feminine may be feeling like the masculine has just disappeared altogether. So you're both feeling this. And yet this is what's so interesting, is this energy is bringing in a lot of abundance and a lot of transformation. It's bringing in this energy where things are just going to flow in, and you set these intentions and you're going to see them manifest almost instantly. And that's part of the Age of Aquarius energy as well, feminine. Sanctuary, healing and comfort, faith and restoration. And we saw faith in the previous reading as well. So creating this inner sanctuary where you're able to restore faith in this connection. As you restore faith in this connection, faith in yourself, faith in humanity, faith in the world, faith in life, faith in your dreams, faith in everything, then you know these energies are going together. It's going within, you know, and that's where you realize that you can actually manifest the life of your dreams, feminine. It doesn't exist outside of you. I can't stress that enough. Sacral porta, the womb chakra. Sacral portal, creativity, intimacy, releasing inhibitions. This is also about sexual healing, right? The feminine releasing any sexual experiences you had with others that's energetically tied to you. You want to release those ties, cut those cords now, because that can actually affect your connection. This is about the feminine's ability to really be intimate with herself, be intimate with her emotions, be intimate with her desires, and express those intimacies, express those desires to her divine counterpart. So moving over to the starseed deck. I just looked over at the clock and it was 11:44. They said, look at the clock, look up, and I did, 11:44. I love having the doors open, but I have seasonal allergies, which is super fun, which is pretty much year round here, every season. Okay. All right. Tell me what the divine feminine needs to know at this time. What is the divine feminine going through? I remember. Beautiful. Yeah, so taking this time, going inward, I understand why this needs to happen. I remember the destined life versus the fated life. The fated life is what society expects, what your parents expected, what, you know, the old programming, releasing that, going within, honoring the soul plan, the divine plan. And what does that, who does that include? What does that include? What dreams, what goals, what people, what experiences? I think that this is a good time, feminine, to do a vision board. If you're familiar with those, and if you're not, there's videos on them, there's articles, or just to write it down, to journal about what is it that you want to bring into fruition in your life. What is it that you wish to bring in 2021? Do this on New Year's Eve. Make it, you know, all the more powerful as you bring that energy in to your life, because the manifestation powers are really strong right now. And you don't want to continue to manifest old timelines. We're stepping into higher timelines. They're very available right now. So what is it that you wish to birth in 2021? Yes, male and female feminines. Earth school, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. Realizing, you know, being grateful for is what I'm hearing, the lessons that you're learning in this earth school. And instead of being sort of upset or angry or frustrated with what's happening, feminine, accepting the lessons, accepting divine timing, accepting divine orchestration, accepting the absence of the masculine and the physical, which of course will bring them into your life in the physical. You know, acceptance brings fruition, brings manifestation. And understand that this is all part of your soul's plan. It's all part of the plan. It's diving in, it's surrendering to this juiciness of learning. We're all learning, guys. We're all growing. We're all shifting. I'm sure if I look at my messages from January, I'm gonna have grown so much in the way that I deliver my messages, and the tone of my messages, and the subject and content of my messages, and I hope to continue to do so a year from now and a year from now. It would be boring if we just continued to deliver the same messages and we didn't grow and we didn't learn. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen in all your beauty and all your glory, feminine. Let yourself truly be seen. Let yourself be heard. Let your talents be known to the world. So don't hold back. Be yourself in every situation, not just in some situations. Remove all the masks. Let yourself truly be you in every possible way. You are so beautiful, feminine. You are so... I've had the honor of doing so many readings for you guys, of talking to you guys, of emailing with you guys, and I can't even keep up with all of you, and I'm so sorry. But the energy that comes from the feminine is so incredibly authentic. It's so beautiful. It's so courageous. You've come through so much in this lifetime and in every lifetime, and you deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be respected, admired. You deserve to sparkle and shine. And any fears that you have about being yourself in this world, let those illusions shatter. Let those illusions fall away. Maybe this is another, do a list, like the pros and what are the pros of being myself? What could I gain from this? What can I gain? And then what are the cons? What is this going to take away? And I think you'll find that nothing can be taken away from you being yourself. You can only gain from that. All paths lead home. My favorite, the Labyrinth card. Inner authority, intuition. Here we go again. 3 cards about this, feminine. Turn your gaze within. I mean, it's clear. The message is very clear. Spirit likes to do this. It's driving a point home for us. Look at all the energy in that card. All paths lead home. There is no wrong way, feminine. You did not make a wrong turn. You did not mess up. You cannot mess up your connection. You cannot mess up this soul plan. It's all predestined. Yes, you have free will, and yes, you can make choices, but it doesn't matter. Whatever choice you make is going to lead you back to yourself. It's going to lead you back home. It's going to lead you back home. As Rumi says, we're all just walking each other home, and it starts with you walking yourself home. Being brave enough to go into that inner sanctuary, because that does require bravery. It does require surrender, and not everyone has the courage to do that, feminine, but you do. Remembering what I'm here for. Remembering you are not this body. sure, it's fun to look beautiful. It's fun to put makeup on. It's fun to get dressed up. And it's good to do those things, to respect the body, to respect the vessel. But you are not this body. You are not the aches and pains of this body. You are not your emotions. You are not your thoughts. You are the soul that's inhabiting this vessel, that's having this earthly experience. You are so much more. You are so multidimensional. You know, not just in this three-dimensional world of sights and sounds and, you know, seeing and hearing and feeling. You're so much more than that. So remember, it's really, guys, you're going to drive this point home. Remember who you are, feminine. Let's pull another card from the magical dimension deck, because it's magic. What does the feminine most need to know at this time? Seriously? Awesome. Awesome. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'm just diving down here for gold. Okay. Inspirational creation, higher perspective. Alchemy, magic again. 2 cards about alchemy. The elements, innovation. Innovate to create, feminine. Higher perspective, the cosmos awakening, inner unity. Unity on the planet, unity globally. Dreamscape, dream work, subconscious imagination. Some of you are doing a lot of work in your dream state. I know I am. Fucking exhausted every morning. God, I mean, seriously. I've had 2 dreams this week about college. Exhausting. I wake up and I'm like, did I even sleep? The Guardians, shielding, defense, warning. All right, clarity about the Guardian spirit. Really? Really right now? Yeah. Maybe they just want me to do a dance. Get up and do a dance. Okay. The Guardian, shielding, defense, warning. Messenger, Sirius energy. Sirian, my Sirian guides. My crazy Sirian guides. Sirius A, the dog star. Sirius B, the cat star. Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Yes, they do. They bring harmony and balance through laughter, through joy, through giggles, okay, through inner child healing. Yes, yes, yes. So it's no longer, feminine, do you have to shield your heart. It's safe to be yourself. It's safe to be open-hearted. It's safe to be vulnerable, okay? Jump in. Oh, we have Andromeda. So we have Sirius starseed energy here. Raise your hand if you're a Sirius starseed. Raise your hand if you're an Andromedan starseed. Nicole, if you're watching, my girl, my DF, okay? Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So we have 2 cards here about the feminine diving in. I was like, did I make that up? It's possible. It's possible. I am living in that 5D energy, girl. Okay, so we have Earth School and we have Jump In. And then we have Sirius energy, Andromedan energy. Andromedan starseed energy coming through strong, Sirian energy coming through strong. And this is the energy, guys. Just jump in, just dive in. Say yes to change, feminine. Remember, we have this like, I don't know if I want to change. I don't know if I want to budge. I kind of want to stay stuck in this negative thinking. It's fun to be angry. No, it ain't. I know ain't is not a word. No, it's not. It's not fun to be stuck in that energy. That sucks. That's weighing you down, feminine. Let it go. Jump into change. Jump into metamorphosis. Jump into, look, dive towards the light, feminine. Allow yourself to free. Free yourself. Free yourself, and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. I can't sing. I wish I could, though. I wish I could. Feminines, that has been your Divine Feminine reading. Thank you for putting up with my goofiness. This is me. This is me in my element. This is me being me. No masks, no nothing. This is just me, unadulterated. So enjoy it. Those of you who love me. And if you don't love me, that's totally fine too. There are lots of other readers on YouTube. No harm, no foul, no feelings hurt. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. And I'll try to get another reading out to you today. I have my nephew with me again. We're going to the BMX park. So wish me luck. It'll be me and a bunch of teenagers, and I hope that I can be the cool Aunt Sarah. What do you think? Dork? Dork or cool? I don't know. I can be both. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.